hopefully, and in doing my research, I want to just share something with y'all really, really quick. Um, and hopefully, we're not in a bad time. Hopefully, it's a false alarm. Hopefully, you know. So this is from X, also known as Twitter. It was updated an hour ago, and it said federal judges in Boston and Rhode Island ruled on Thursday that the Trump administration must use $6 billion in USDA contingency funds to provide partial SNAP benefits for November, preventing a full cutoff of 42 million recipients after the Department of Agriculture warned of multi-pages 32-day government shutdown triggered by a failed continuing resolution in September has led to the Republicans accusing of the Democrats of accusations of Democrats filibustering in the state in the Senate, and Democrats claim, yo, think about this, right? What the hell do filibustering mean? Just really think about that. So we're supposed to be reading this, and they're accusing them and making accusations of them filibustering. Do the American people know what filibustering means? How often have you sat around somebody and be like, "Oh my nigga, you filibuster"? You see the games they play even when you read it? You don't even know what the hell they talking about. So we're supposed to understand this when they playing games with words. Has led to Republican accusations of Democratic filibustering in the Senate and Democratic claims that House Republicans adjourned without bipartisan action. Another word, exacerbating impacts on federal workers, military pay, and food assistance as public frustration mounts ahead of Thanksgiving. Both parties and unions call for resolution while the White House appeals the ruling. Just think about this. You got bipartisan, exasperating, and all of these words. What the hell are you supposed to be? How do you? So the federal judge in Boston and Rhode Island can say what the president do? See how? Think about this. And then you got Barack. More than 47 million Americans, including 1 in 5 children, don't have reliable, affordable access to nutritious food. And as the cost of living skyrockets, more families are dependent on SNAP benefits or food stamps to put food on the table. And what the hell that got to do with anything, Mr. Barack Obama? What did you say? Donald Trump says, our government lawyers do not think we have the legal authority to pay SNAP with certain monies we have available. Goodness gracious. This is just a mess. And then you got this. Oh, I gotta come back on screen really, really quick. You got people who are hungry, and then you got people who got like $60 billion that could feed all the people. Let's really think about that. Could save all the people. We're eating for years. God Family First, I seen you. You said, what's the best step to take if you want to become a YouTuber? You can hit me up on @DoggyDiamonds on Instagram, and we can just sit down. I'll give you a step-by-step. Actually, I have something in the members channel as well of how to start your YouTube, which I have to update because they changed some stuff. But just think about it. Motherfuckers be worth 60 billion. And motherfuckers be hungry. They could be having billions. And I don't like counting people money. Got a billion, 2 billion, fine. Fucking nigga got $60 billion. What are you doing? What can you do with 60 billion? You ain't gonna be able to spend it in your lifetime. Just really think about that. And they actually sit in these think pieces and talk. Motherfucker, you got all the money. You got all the money. Anyway, let me go, man. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Please hit the like button. share this video. If anything resonated with you, just make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you hit the like. And I thank y'all for being here tonight. Because if you go through the YouTube stratosphere, there's probably other people live talking about bullshit. People gonna look at it. Like I said, people gonna consume their own dysfunction. People will cut their
What up, man? This is your big brother Cave, man. You know, look, man, I already know I'm about to make a lot of y'all mad with this one. About to make a whole lot of y'all mad. But you know, honestly, man, I don't care, man. I gotta say it. In 2025, in this day and age, in this current climate that we live in, I'm amazed at the fact that people are still allowing their children to go trick-or-treating. I'm literally amazed. And some of y'all might be saying, oh, man, ain't no big deal, man. I mean, it's a tradition, man. It's a holiday, man. It's for the children, man. Nah, bro. We live in a world that's so sick. We live in a world that's so mentally ill, so perverted, so insane that I just couldn't imagine allowing my children in this day and age to be going out literally taking candy from strangers. And even people that we may be familiar with in the neighborhood. I'm not talking about people you actually know. I'm talking about, okay, yeah, hey, there's Mr. Wilson over there. I see him all the time, but you don't really know how Mr. Wilson get down. Now he got candy and all that. Look, I grew up in a time where I can remember clearly there was a thing going on when I was young where people were poisoning the candy during Halloween. People were sticking needles in certain candy and chocolates where the child was biting to it and cut his lip or mouth or tongue on the needle. And like I say, children were dying and coming up missing and all that. And that was way, 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 way back then. I feel like the world is way worse now. And regardless if y'all say, well, man, you know, I walk with my children. I make sure that I don't let them go by themselves. Man, look, I live in a city now, right now, currently, where for the last few months, there's been an alleged serial killer
To what?
people in the
Chicken ball?
in the city of Houston, and these are grown people's bodies that they find. So nobody is exempt, but there's still a lot of parents that will allow their children, albeit in groups, to go out and trick-or-treat.
They banging.
Alone. Just groups of children. And sometimes, you know, unfortunately, if they live in a household where the parent might not be as hands-on as they should,
Sooner or later.
I know in the hood, these children are taking it upon themselves. We going trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating, no costume, no mask, no nothing. But that's very dangerous, man, because we have unfortunately reached a point where some of us are so overly trusting of situations and people that we should be the 100% opposite with. No trust at all. It doesn't take much. And even though, and that's what inspired this video, you know, even though people are kind of walking around doing it and it's still daylight, you know, people like, we're going to get it out the way in daylight. Sickness and insanity and perversion, they don't necessarily care about what time of day it is. It's just not something that I'm comfortable with. I'm not judging nobody. I'm not judging nobody because, you know, I'm sure, you know, when you have children, and that's something that they look forward to, and they want to do it, all their friends are doing it, and you want to make your child happy. You buy the costumes, you do all that, you know, it puts you in that kind of mind frame. But we just live in a time where I just wouldn't chance it. I wouldn't chance it with my child. And we're not even going to go into just the root origins of Halloween itself. That part alone, in my humble opinion, should be enough to make us go, no, we're not participating at all. But a lot of us, you know, we have this soft spot in our heart where it's for the babies. I don't want my baby to be left out. And like, nah, you know, when the truth comes, baby got to understand the truth. Child got to understand the truth. Child got to live by the rules that the parent says. Once the parents understand the truth and teach the child that truth, you know, regardless, there will be other activities that we can get down with throughout the year that will more than compensate just one day. But we tend to overlook those things.
She got nothing
down
to. She got a cupcake.
The babies and soft spot. This whole day.
They do look kind of good.
So-called holiday.
Look at him. He's like, sing to me. Give me a bite too.
I heard that in the car. That song.
Explanation of its root. So this is just me.
You're like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm not judging nobody. As I said, I'm not judging nobody. I just can't believe. I'm like shocked and like in awe that in 2025, children are still trick-or-treating, still being allowed to go door to door and ask for candy from strangers. We learned that little. Don't take candy from strangers unless it's Halloween. So, y'all tell me what y'all think about this subject. What's y'all opinion on it? Agree, disagree? Something I left out? It's all good. I don't have a problem with you disagreeing with me because, once again, it's 2025. I ain't gonna be able to do it, man. All right, man. It's your big brother, K. Reno. I will catch y'all later on with another one. Peace.
He was fired just 3 weeks before he was set to retire.
And now he's becoming an industry whistleblower. Kate Jennings has the story.
30 years. This man was fired after 30 years of loyalty. Now he's exposing a $500 billion industry.
I saw this as an opportunity to help you.
Todd Andreessen dedicated his life to the same insurance company, only to be fired a week before his retirement, losing his pension.
I only had 7 days to go. It hit me completely out of the blue.
That night, Todd went for a drive to clear his head, but tragedy struck. A head-on collision totaled his car and put him in the hospital. Although Todd recovered, the situation worsened when his old company denied his claim and raised his rate.
I was angry. I was hurt. I mean nothing to them.
Determined to fight back, Todd revealed a secret he'd known for decades. 80% of a typical auto insurance bill goes toward paying commissions and fees, and roughly 20% is for the actual coverage.
Every insurance agent in the country knows this.
No longer bound by his NDA, Todd created a new solution that eliminated the middleman and passed the savings on to drivers. His grandson, a recent MIT graduate, helped him build a simple website where drivers could get a new, much lower rate within just a few clicks.
I mean, I was excited to finally use what I learned at MIT on a project that would actually help me.
The movement continues to grow, but insurance companies are trying to take it down because of how much money they are losing. We encourage everyone to visit the website and discover how much of your monthly bill is going to commissions and fees.
Part you on now,
People are
Kung
shocked
Fu.
to learn they're getting back at least $2,000 in returns and savings.
I found this website, and I found out that I was overpaying in commissions and fees by $140. My new rate's only $45 a month. It's amazing.
I cut my rate by more than half, and now I'm saving enough to cover both my groceries and my rent. So I definitely recommend giving it a shot. I was just shocked at how much I was overpaying.
Todd continues fighting against unfair insurance practices, determined to empower everyday people by putting money back into their pockets.
It's easy. Just go to our website, answer a few basic questions about your car, and you'll find out how much money you're going to get back.
We've provided the link below for anyone that's interested. Visit the website today and discover how much you can get back in savings. Chris, back to you.
In just 2 days, I'll show you how to unlock the most advanced AI filmmaking and content creation tools without having to pay a cent in overpriced subscriptions. And with these tools, you'll learn how to create scroll-stopping videos that rack up millions of views, craft wildly profitable online ads that blow up your brand, and turn any creative idea into a powerful short film that looks like it belongs on a Hollywood screen. But it's not just AI filmmaking you're going to learn. With AI, you can create any image or graphic you can imagine. You can create full-blown viral YouTube thumbnails in seconds. Your website, your emails, your infographics, your entire business can be built with AI. People are using AI to build full content calendars in seconds. AI can come up with countless viral ideas. It can even script and storyboard your content, all while keeping your unique creative voice. You just need to know the right tools and how to use them. And good news for you, the AI Creator course will teach you all of this and so much more. It costs less than a dinner date with your grandma, but like so many of our students tell us, it will blow your mind. Now, before I show you exactly what you'll learn in this course, I want to ease your mind with a few important details. Number one, this course was designed to help you avoid paying expensive subscriptions for AI tools. We show you the secret ways to access the most popular tools without having to sign up for monthly or yearly plans. Right away, this is going to save you tons of money. Number two, this course is perfect for complete AI beginners and
Kung Fu.
seasoned AI veterans. We have a beginner's
The one that
practice
says optional, they side missions. Save them for the end.
pros who use AI every day.
Yeah, that one that says graveyard or whatever, go back to Act 1. That's an optional one.
To ensure that you are staying on top of all the rapidly changing AI.
Mine says optional.
Many of our students say this is their favorite aspect of the program. And finally, number four, this course has a no questions asked refund policy. The only reason we've been able to enroll over 200,000 students at ContentCreator.com is because our number one focus is helping people. You don't feel like we've helped you, you get your money right back. Okay, let me walk you through everything you'll learn in this program. Up first, we have AI filmmaking. With AI, you can create practically any visual you can imagine. The challenge most people face is the ocean of AI tools to choose from. One tool might be great for animated characters, another is great for visual effects, and one is great with character audio. This course
What's it say do now?
shows you exactly which tools you should be using for different types of video content, and we're always updating things. You'll learn how to create visual effects that blow people away, perfect for viral videos, ad hooks, and YouTube storytelling. You'll learn how to create entire videos from scratch that look incredible. Now we teach you how to create your own visual clones. You can make yourself the star of your content, or you can create your own unique animated character. I mean, just look at how cute it is. You can even take your dog and turn him into a Pixar movie star. We'll teach you how to maintain perfect character consistency from scene to scene, the superpower to making content that people want to watch. You'll learn the best tools to take any crazy idea you have and turning it into an incredible short film. Heck, if you want to use AI to recreate a better ending for Game of Thrones, all the power to you. In the course, we also reveal our secrets for making
$200 or $300
AI apps, like this one here that alone generated over 50
Probably more than that.
for our business.
Probably more than that.
If you create talking head content but you hate the room you film in, we even show you how to upgrade your space with AI. It's like magic. And don't even get me started on AI video editing tools. From editing entire podcasts in seconds with a single click, to enhancing your audio, adding captions, magically removing backgrounds, and so much more. AI-powered editing will change the way you create content, and we'll show you how to leverage these tools in the course. Using these AI filmmaking strategies, our students are getting more views and growing faster than ever before.
I learned how to use AI tools, and I went from 0 followers on TikTok to over 15,000 in under 2 months. That's the power of AI.
So that's AI filmmaking. And good news for you, in this course, you're going to learn way more than the best tools and how to create amazing visuals. Up next, we have content planning, script writing, and strategy. The reality is, even if you know how to create incredible visuals, if the idea is bad or no one cares about what you have to say, no one's going to watch. In this course, we'll teach you how to train AI to be an expert in your niche so it's able to come up with golden viral ideas on autopilot. This will allow you to easily fill up your content calendar, which is a major struggle for most creators. Then after the idea generation phase, you'll also learn how to train free AI tools to think and write in your unique and creative voice. Normally, when beginners use AI to write their content, it ends up flopping big time because it's just generic AI slop. But after following our workflow, your trained AI will be able to write exactly like you, and a lot of times, even better than you. You'll get start-to-finish blueprints for writing viral Instagram Reels, TikToks, Shorts, and even full-blown YouTube videos. We'll also show you how to write profitable AI ads for any product or service. And of course, for you filmmakers, AI can help write the perfect narrative for your short films. But AI writing goes way beyond just video content. You can use it to write websites, newsletters. Heck, AI can help you write that presentation for work that you've been putting off. I'm not judging. Anyways, up next we have AI photo and graphic creation. And we'll start with one of my personal favorites, creating viral YouTube thumbnails with AI. Most beginners on YouTube struggle to get views not because their videos are bad, but because they don't create attractive, clickable thumbnails. In this program, I pull back the curtain and show you exactly how we're creating full AI thumbnails for our channel with over 420,000 subscribers. Normally, I have to take out cameras, set up lighting, put on nice clothes, comb my hair, take a ton of photos, edit them in Photoshop. It could take a whole day to make one thumbnail. And now I can do it in minutes without even getting out of bed. Not to mention, if you needed a thumbnail with, let's say, a shark, you wouldn't need to risk your life to do it. AI created this image here, and it only cost me 8 cents to make it. And it's not just thumbnails. Once you create a digital clone of yourself, you can create any image you want. You can fly around as a superhero, float in outer space, walk off your own private jet. You will spend hours just playing around with this. I promise, it's so much fun, and your friends will love seeing what you create. Oh, and don't forget, you can also turn any of these images into videos. So no more boring stock footage in your content. You can create and use your own personalized AI B-roll. It's way more engaging for viewers. AI can upgrade your product photos, design logos for your brand, create banners for your YouTube channel, even make profile pictures. You can use AI to create all the graphics and the branding for that new website you're building. In this course, you will learn all of this and so much more. This isn't just AI tips and tricks. It is a full blueprint to go from complete beginner to a master AI content creator in a matter of days without needing to buy any camera gear, hire actors, or purchase expensive editing software. Now, for those of you who want to turn your AI skills into a source of income and potentially quit an unfulfilling 9-to-5 job, we've got you covered as well. You'll learn the best beginner and advanced businesses that you can start with AI. And just think about it. Every skill you learn in this course can be packaged and sold as a service. You can literally replace $1 million content team by simply knowing the right tools and how to use them. And in this course, we'll show you how to go out and land your first client and scale a business. Now, we mentioned this earlier, but one of the most profitable things you can do with AI right now is create AI advertisements for products and services. Now, I've been running ads online for years, for my own business and for client businesses. Guess what? AI-generated ads are blowing up right now. Why? Well, because with AI, there's no limit to what you can create. 2 years ago, if you wanted to feature a Yeti in an ad, you need to spend a lot of money on visual effects. Today, AI can make an entire Yeti-themed ad for a few dollars. That is literally insane. I'd argue that AI ads are the biggest competitive advantage available to businesses right now, but no one is using them because they don't know how. This course solves that. We'll show you the exact workflow we've been using to make killer ads that have generated hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales over the past 2 months alone. Cody here is getting hundreds of thousands of views on his Instagram and TikTok profile with his AI content, promoting his Kendo business, and he's now getting orders from people all over the country. The reality is, artificial intelligence is the biggest cheat code on earth that's available to regular, everyday creators like you and me. AI isn't going to replace us. It's creators who use AI that will replace those who don't. The AI Creator course will teach you everything you need to know, and currently we're hosting a massive sale. Combine that with our no questions asked refund policy, and there's literally never been a better time to enroll. This is one of the biggest opportunities of our lifetime, so if you're ready to get started mastering this technology, click the button below and get lifetime access today.
What button? Should have clicked that where it says send a phone.
I wasn't even paying attention to
Welcome
it,
to
man.
Cheerios Training Camp. I'm Jamar Chase with my guy Monroe St. Brown, where things are getting a little sticky.
Can you go back to it?
Hands like honey.
That was the ad.
Now that's one tasty touchdown.
I'm sure it'll pop up in about
What's up, guys?
2 minutes.
Super excited to tell you guys about the new movie.
That shit.
God gave me that land for a reason.
It's a sign. I believe in signs.
In the 1900s, there was so much tension. Young Sarah Rector has to overcome.
It's my land.
You want a war? She overcomes it because of her family and her faith.
Dear Lord, help me keep what's mine.
Her name is Sarah Rector. You're going to hear a lot about her. I can't wait for you guys to watch this movie. Make sure you check it out. Sarah's Oil, PG. Only November 2nd. Tickets until now.
Last night, the popular streaming group known as AMP disappeared from their Atlanta home. Police have been unable to locate suspects or motives, but they do believe the group has been kidnapped. If you have any information on the whereabouts of
I probably eat some.
You don't know how I ended up in Van. I was just at RD. Van pulled up, and unfortunately, I got Chris.
I said, bro, you don't supposed to be giving fans. I wouldn't try to save them.
Bro, this is not funny, bro. This is serious.
Everybody out! Let's go! Listen up, don't have much time. Alright? Hey, you need to listen. I'm trying to help you.
Sorry.
You're currently in the Game Master's warehouse. The only way out is to survive the next 25 minutes. You've got the first 5 minutes to plan and hide. Every 5 minutes after that, more and more hunters will be released to capture you. If you get caught, you'll be sent to jail. The only way out of jail is for someone to tag you. If there's a single person left in jail at the end of the 25 minutes, you'll be trapped here forever.
I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't really know who this woman is in front of us, and I don't really trust her.
I don't trust this gentle, kind woman who was enthusiastic enough to help us out.
Now look, the first hunter is going to be coming in 5 minutes. Then,
Longer than me.
every 5 minutes after that. Good luck.
We'll grab the stuff we need. Go ahead, grab a lantern.
to AMP hide and seek.
Hey, so we separating, right?
Let's stay together, bro.
Looks like Duke wants to go solo with the other members. They want to team up.
I heard you. I can smell you. I see you. I can almost taste you.
There you are. I have 5 minutes to hide. The first thing I need to do is learn the map. I want to find transportation, move around.
While Kai and Davis found their bike, Agent and Chris found something just as important.
Am I? Hey, so guys, look, I see a flag right over here. I'm not sure if I just beat the game or if I'm gonna get mauled to death, but no, this is very interesting.
It might be capture the flag.
Oh, that's you, Chris? I don't know who this is. Okay, he's probably a good guy, though. Most people in Ski Mask are good guys.
Got it.
Wait. What the fuck? This is Joe? Yo! Oh, okay, I'm coming. He don't want to be here.
All I gotta do is not get caught first, right? Bro, you think I'm gonna get caught before Phantom? No.
I literally have no, there's not a strap to think of. You know, I'm panicking. I'm panicking because I'm in I don't know where I'm at, man.
Blickety blickety.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, blickety blick blick?
Venom was confident with his vehicle.
Oh,
Kai
word.
seems to be having some second thoughts about his choice.
Come on, let me up right here, David. David!
Damn.
Okay, I'm trying to. Okay.
But if you don't get back on work with me, bro, you try to separate.
A mile? I don't need no Uber.
Go over here, guys.
What the? A mile?
Go into the spaces and do your thing.
Kai's found his hiding spot, but Agent and Chris are still looking for their own way to escape the hunters.
So how's you, David? It's good. Bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's hiding in the van.
I've been on this motherfucker all day. Path 1, new season.
My boss told me to get back in the band. He said, Agent, they will never think
I
to
got,
look in that band.
yeah, nice. Let me see. Let me share my screen.
Here, Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go.
Made me a bow build. Then I'm gonna switch it when I get some currency.
Right now, the rest of the members need to play it fast.
Oh, then we will lay there and hold on to each other like there wasn't a tomorrow. I can't keep.
No, that's a Anza Iyer. He come here to hunt these little beasts. I'll show you. He just with me for a sec. That little red over here, this little beast dude right here. He came over here to hunt him. He ain't with me all the time. It would be nice because he got, man, this motherfucker hurt. Damn. Damn, lightning crazy. He won't stop following me either. Oh shit. Hurry up and kill this nigga, bro. Whew.
They got me. They got me. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, let me
You
start.
almost had
I
me.
thought I was gonna start. Am I the first person? David got comfort. I can see that. David got comfort. I'm not surprised, bro.
Nah, Davis just has a lot of recoil, so sometimes when he runs his acid laps, and it's like big ass hallway, so it's just like you can hear it from across the gym. Kind of like every step. So like he basically had to stop moving to go incognito, but at that point he said duck.
I'm not gonna get out together.
Dave's the first person to be captured. Let's go see if any of his teammates are on the way to save him.
Okay, alright. So this is what we do. I'm gonna feed him some. Let me do it. Let me try. Ready, set, and go. Okay, you gotta aim at him.
Radio check, radio check.
Are y'all dead?
Nice little belt we have here. 20% movement. Yeah, I need these.
You're not messing with me, bro. I'm so serious. Like, actually, what are you doing? I ain't gonna lie, Davis low-key black as fuck. I mean, we could see him. That's why I ran past him at first.
Kung Fu.
I'm not always Davis, so. Davis is in jail. What's I got about it?
Kung Fu be playing this shit, black. Hell yeah, that motherfucker. He addicted.
Nobody's applying calm. I don't know.
I'm telling you, it's addictive once you start playing it. I was looking for, when I first started start playing this, I was looking for another game like Diablo when the demo, when Diablo 4 demo came out and it was over. I was like, man, I gotta find something else because I ain't never played no game, you know, like this. But like when Diablo 4 came out and I played, I was like, man, I like this shit, yo. And it was a long time before we had to wait for the whole game to come out. I was like, I gotta find something like that shit. And then I ran into this shit, it was free. I was like, damn, I like this better than Diablo. Shit.
Second wave of hunters now active.
Agent. I gotta read the agent. Read on agent. Come in. Possible to catch. Alright, so we just have to go to this guy. Yeah, tell him. Yeah, it's Pokemon Go. You guys go to the Pokemon. Help me! Stop! Help! Help! I don't like it, man. They're doing things to me. I don't like it. I hear Davis yell, "Help me!" I'm like, God, Davis? Really? But I heard that and just wanted to, go out there and help him. I'm free. Cause Duke didn't just got me.
Davis might be safe, but 3 hunters means there's always a chance.
What you on? Yeah.
just capture lab to be right here. But this one you gotta walk to a little bit. It's okay, we'll get some steps in. I mean, okay, it's rigorous.
I was actively... It'll be alright. No, I was actively looking for Pokemon. We were just trying to capture some, so at a certain point, there's only so much you can get where you're at. You're gonna have to travel to the Pokemon. So I even saw the gym not too far from here, so me and Chris, we might just go explore for that.
Okay. Yep. You're right.
Kung Fu, you need some boots? You got some movement speed boots? Oh yeah. I got some other ones, 11% strength, 9 armor and evasion, 11 life, 9 rarity, 10 movement, 18. Them shit's ass. I just picked up one that's 20, so I'm rolling now. Damn, that nigga moving.
And it looks like he's not gonna be alone when he gets there.
Ooh, that bitch nice.
They got me again.
I'm buying that.
I wouldn't survive the zombie apocalypse. I'm good.
That motherfucker nice.
I can see that too. I can see that.
Even though I ain't got no motherfucking exalts to put on that motherfucker to upgrade it. Damn. I got one of these though.
God damn it. This is jail? God, they got you too. I tried to get you.
But he failed.
I know.
Whoa.
Next round started. Adding 2 more hunters into the views.
Man, it added dexterity to that motherfucker. It might be better than the one I got on still. That motherfucker got 10 to 158 lightning damage on it. A bow. They selling it at a vendor. I don't know. I'm about to try it on. Yeah, I just got this from a vendor. Yo. I'm about to check. Damn, I ain't got no more of these. Fuck. This shit ass then. Some bullshit. Oh, I got 5.
But it's better to have it assessed. Give you that peace of mind. Sure. Inspections are free. Might as well just give us a call at home.
Get a free inspection from a trained and certified expert at Groundworks.
Parents of children who play Roblox. If your child was sexually exploited, abused, or pressured to share explicit content by someone they met on Roblox, you may qualify to file a claim. Estimated compensation varies depending on what happened and how it affected your child. For cases involving exposure to sexual materials, estimated compensation may range from $25,000 to $50,000. If your child was coerced into sending explicit content and is receiving ongoing mental health treatment, estimated compensation may range from $50,000 to $300,000. And in more serious cases, such as physical abuse, attempted rape, sexual assault, or trafficking, estimated compensation may range from $300,000 to over $1 million.
Damn, that bitch nice.
Confidential and takes just 2 to 3 minutes.
That motherfucker nice. Fuck that bow. You want this bow, Kung Fu? The one I just bought, I just rolled a way better one. Hell yeah. The one I just bought, I was about to put it on. And then I hit a bow that I had picked up with an orb of alchemy. That bitch got 20 to 29 lightning damage, 3 to 6 cold damage, 4 to 84 lightning. Hold on, that's the wrong one. I'm reading the wrong one. It's got +1 to socket, 56 to 96 fire damage, 5 to 114 lightning, 6 speed, 13 to global crit chance multiplier. that motherfucker gonna be hit. You want this one? Or you got a better one? Socket 4. You want? Here's in the guild.
2 members captured.
My dude rolling. That nigga running. I'm telling you, Black, these motherfuckers be slowed in a motherfucker when you first start. You be like, huh, when he gonna make it down the road? Man. Now my dude is on the roll. Let me see. Burning Arrow, Barrage. I think I need a elemental hit. Lightning, elemental. Why the fuck do I got elemental hit on here? I can't use that. Unsocket. I was wasting. Mirage, Vicious. Let me see what I got over here I can put on here.
The new hunters finally get Phantom, and it looks like their speed is helping them catch the others as well.
Lessers. I'm putting that on there. Fuck it.
Right. 3 members captured.
All right, where am I going?
They got me. How you got it here? I was driving, I pulled over. What? Hey, bro. I only asked you that shit. If you got it, you got it here, bro. Like, I told you I got it here. This shit jail. Like,
When you think work, you think boots. You think boots, you think ending the day with the same number of toes you started with. Because you're thinking heavy equipment. You think heavy equipment, you think construction. You think construction, you think welding, torching, hammering, without the smashing, puncturing, and scorching. Now you're thinking on your feet. And when you think feet, you're thinking boots. You think boots, you're thinking Ariat.
We've been where you're going for the long haul, not just a long weekend. We leverage several lifetimes of experience to protect you when the unexpected knocks your trip off track. Choose Allianz Travel Insurance and chart your path with confidence.
Bleed is one of us. I look at Bleed like, yeah, that's one of us. And I was happy that he got his shine, get up there and perform a big hit like that, man. So, yeah, we looking forward to seeing him back on the stage, doing his thing, keep fighting, dude. Yup. Fort says generic topic, but do you have any thoughts about artificial intelligence? I personally think that the people prophesizing at the end of the world have watched too many damn movies and don't know it. I just made a video about AI yesterday. There are pros and cons to AI, just like it's pros and cons to everything. It's about how it's used, and how a thing is used is based around who's using it. There are people who can take something and make it and use it for the wrong purposes, and there are people that can take things and use it for the right purposes. There are people. I'm sure that there has to be a good purpose, a good use for cyanide. I'm sure that cyanide has a function that can be used for good. See? But it can also be used in a negative way. So the same can be said with AI, but my angle, I always point to cons in terms of how I believe that the powers who are in control are going to eventually use AI. And like I said in the video, they're putting out a lot of these videos now, testing the water, in my opinion, and gauging how many people are able to distinguish the difference between what's real and what's AI in terms of visual. So you can look at a video, and like I said in my video, you'll see something in the video, and just reading the comments, it will tell you how many people believe it to be a real situation compared to how many people know that it's AI off the rip. And so a lot of these recent videos I'm watching, like I said, if it's 100 comments, 85 people are believing that it's real. Which means that they're doing a successful job in passing over the AI as looking like reality. And what I'm saying is by doing that, when it gets to the point where it's undistinguishable, then what'll happen is they can create any type of scenario they would like. If it's somebody that they don't like, they can set you up. They can have you doing all kind of stuff. They can just create a visual of you doing all manner of things, and it's gonna be believable. So I said the gap is closing, because in some points, okay, well now you can really tell. And in some cases you can. Your eye gotta be keen, or you gotta be somebody who actually works with AI to where you can actually tell. But they're gonna get this thing to where, man, the naked eye ain't gonna be able to detect. And that's just my view on it. Gotta be very careful. All these things are presented in the beginning as a way to be beneficial. And it can be beneficial. But again,
The part you want, Kung Fu. You need help or you got it? He said, I got it. I did this shit about 30 times.
Gotcha. Alberto, I see you. Joshua, I see you. L100 says, yo, how is Max? Max passed away, man. Max died a couple of years ago. That's why we got Spencer. Appreciate you asking about old Max. Yeah. Okay, you gonna be back at the Loud Fest, Brother Chris? Okay. And helping them feed the homeless on Sunday, man. Beautiful. Oh, good. I have something that I'm trying to put together for the community, for a lot of the people who I haven't checked, I haven't updated, I haven't did an update to see what the status is, but of course it was said earlier in the month that a lot of
Chicken Parmesan pasta. That shit probably knocking though.
are going to receive their benefits in November. And
Not everything good because it sounds good. It might be, but that shit sounds good. Shit, chicken parm. I'm hungry now. I'm about to go make me some meat. It's some bullshit, black. This motherfucker. This motherfucker here.
play around, bro. So, you know, we're gonna need some help in terms of some monetary
Damn.
donations, and we'll have.
Now I need to go get some.
Know exactly where your money went. Ain't none of it going in my pocket. Ain't none of it benefiting of being spent by me for my own benefit. So if somebody wants to help out with what we're doing, you send me an email. I'll tell you what we're doing, and we're glad to have you. We don't do it with or without you, but if you want to be a part of it, please do. I don't know if they have figured out a way to get people's benefits to them next month, but in the event that they didn't, and even if they did, you know, we want to still go through with this. Shout out to ARC, Artist Respected Community. We ain't going nowhere. We still doing our thing. Shout out to Loud Fest for getting out with the initiative to get out and feed the homeless. So,
like bags of chips or just?
I'll lay eyes on you one day this weekend, Brother Chris. I'll make sure. Send me the address. I got some people that's performing there too, so some of my people.
Yeah.
So
You get some Doritos.
Charles Schuler says, will we see another track?
See, now my stomach turning like a bitch right now. That motherfucker over here flip-flopping and shit. Damn. Yeah, I know Kung Fu's is. Kung Fu, oh, that bitch hungry than a motherfucker now. Fuck this. What you eat? Nigga, that ain't eating. I know. I just had I had some peppermint ice cream. That shit was banging. Kind of felt like a bitch because it was pink. Yes, peppermint. That shit was banging though. Yeah. Right before I took a bite where it was pink, I had to say no Diddy. It was like no Diddy. And like, fuck this pink shit, yo. Let's see what I got in here. Oh, I got some Frosty Paws. Purina frozen dog treats in the freezer. I know, and I'm like, what? What? Man, they just leave one turkey sausage in there. Just one. It's just one. Oh, man. It's just one. You making them? Damn. Thought I had these in here. Damn. That's what I just found in the freezer, Convo. 3 of them Jones, too. Nope. 3 motherfucking Snicker ice cream bars. Them fuckers shits be banging. Them motherfuckers knocking. I'm about to make some of these toasted ravioli 4 cheese. These shit's pretty good. Fuck it. Nigga hungry, motherfucker. Black ass here talking about some motherfucking noodles and shit. 3 cheese pasta with extra rigatoni. Babe, what I put these cheese, these pasta things on? On 400? Alright. Boom. Hold on real quick, y'all.
Just say somebody creates an AI song. The artist is an AI artist, so they actually don't exist. They just create this. And then they hit me up and say, man, I want you to drop a verse on it. I'll do that if the feature, just like if somebody else came to me and wanted a feature. You know, it's the same scenario. I'm going to still be me. I'm not artificial. So, yeah, it's work to me. And whatever my subject matter is, it's still gonna be reflective of me. You know, so they not gonna nobody can pull me out of character. You know, hey man, let's rap about snorting cocaine. And nah, I'm not gonna do that. But I'll take it as a feature. Let's go. Let's work. Tell your buddy right. Yeah. Let me go back, y'all. Is that J Bell, JL Bell could be a blight on humanity? What could be a blight on humanity? Yeah. Cody said in the AI video on Underground Dollar, we did that like a long time ago. That's why. Then you already know. I tell them all the time. Subscribe to our podcast, Underground Dialogue Podcast. Right here on YouTube. For those who don't know that we even have a podcast, Underground Dialogue. We did a whole AI episode. Matter of fact, two, because we had Mr. Cap on Mr. Cap. And he enlightened us about AI. So we actually have 2 episodes where we cover AI.
All right.
But you gotta subscribe to the channel.
Black, it's been so long since you've been in the party, she forgot who Black was.
Over topic, y'all.
I'm like, Black. You know Black. The soft-talking voice Black. She was like, oh. Shit, it's been a while.
Grandmaster Robinson said, I feel for Jamaica. Yeah, we praying for Jamaica. Alyssa said, I would like to see you do a track with Khan.
Put a plate over top of it.
Yeah. It's all love, though.
Shit. Plate work better than shit. And you can put the fork on top of the plate. That's what I do. You put them cover that bitch with a plate. You got something to set that motherfucker on.
Voice to brain technology and would do my best to support.
Oh.
What do you think?
No, that's something different.
Voice to brain technology. Now you have to elaborate. I can take a guess on what I think it is, but I'm not.
Just don't cover it. Cook that shit slow.
Pork. I'm certain I do songs with artists who eat pork all the time. People who don't eat pork are the minority.
Word. I'm definitely the minority. Because I don't eat pork.
Yeah, I'm certain I've done.
I can't believe you don't eat pork. It's so delicious. I can't live without it. That's what people be saying. They be like, I just can't do it. I can't go without my pork. I be like, damn, son.
We can learn about God is not true, and they hid the truth. Only they do.
Yeah.
That's true to a degree. The true reality of God
The
is
swizzle, though.
hidden on different levels.
Not the swizzle. I'd be like, no swizzle for bizzle. Hell no. They were like, man, I'll make you a pork chop. You will love it. Nigga, you think I'm going to eat pork because you said you'd make a good pork chop and I ain't ate it since 93. I'm just going to change it on up because you made a good pork chop.
So, yeah, that's
don't make no sense.
Now, I wouldn't say everything that we can learn is not true, but there are some things that have been taught to us.
Mm-hmm.
Who God,
yep.
His identity, who his people are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was was absolutely hidden.
Well, Jesus blessed it when he came back. That's their favorite. That is their favorite. He said you can eat anything you want. He blessed the pork when he came back. Like, bruh, eat it. Just tear it up.
You said if you were the devil, you said if I was the devil, I would try to trick everyone to believe that without going through God's Son, you can't get to heaven. Well, you also got to understand the meaning, the meaning of that, in terms of...
Don't come in here and lay down like you about to get some. You ain't getting none.
Son, people say going through Jesus.
My dog, every time that motherfucker hear the motherfucking air fryer, he come here and lay down like he been chilling all this time. Nigga, I know why you in here.
Following his example.
Like he been chilling. Like don't nobody know why this nigga in here. Nigga, I know why you here.
And then following his example, you will get to the Father.
For real.
But yeah, the devil did and has, is, and will be trying to trick everyone to believe other things that will keep you away from going through the Son to get to the Father, all the way up to making us to feel that we're not sons and daughters of God, because we are. I see you, Demetrius. Cindy Choice said, how are you? I can't join because the sun is still up here in New Zealand. I can't do what I want. Saturday in the sundown 2 hours. Okay, then, brother. Man, work it how you can work it. Come when you can. Why not? I see you. Did I ever meet Big L? No, I never met Big L. Spikey said, giving yourself to God doesn't always look good, but I promise it works out. Just keep going. Never lose faith. The world and its people will test you, but no one knows the journey. Stay focused. Yeah, I mean, the greatest things for us to accomplish.
It's been a long time.
Sometimes require the biggest.
I should have left you without a beat step to I'll roast you. Come on, come on.
Than that which commits us to giving ourselves to God. So no, it won't be easy. Not always comfortable.
And Nico got the little Delve system. Delve kind of fun though, but I like to go out there, motherfucker, and do maps. I ain't made it to map shit. This is still the campaign.
Marty Marr, what's going on, man?
Yeah, it just came out today.
See my brother Marty Marr's in the building, man.
Yeah, this season, this is a new season, so it just came out today.
This is an open topic. We're promoting new comic
Yep.
books. This is a box.
That's what make it better.
And if you get the whole box that comes with
That would be no fun if you kept the same character.
collector's items you got.
Oh, you'll get there again though. It's just they add new mechanics to make your character even more OP though. Like it's got a new mechanic on there now, make your build OP as fuck. Like this little arm up here. This is part of the mechanic. It give me like extra lightning damage and shit. But yeah, each time they add, but they bullshit though. They need to do like 2K did, weed out like they weeded out the fucking PS4 version of fucking 2K. They need to stop updating this one, yo. Just focus on 2.
You can order individual parts that are available. You can see them on the website. But for those, we've been talking about this annihilation of the evil machine comic book for the longest, man. And it's finally here.
But I like to play the new season, so when they come out, but I'd rather play 2. See, this is part of the new mechanic. This right here.
This is representative of this physical copy. This is it.
This nigga gotta get an upgrade. This nigga getting weak. Damn. What part you want, Kung Fu? Nigga, I ain't hear you. You should have been whispering. I'd have heard you. Nah. They ain't still in the air fryer. They gonna be cold. I'm trying to get past this part real quick. With air fryer? Hell no. The only time I use the microwave is if I'm heating up my coffee. That's it.
So the topic has to line up.
Inspired by a true story.
I can roll on my land. God gave me the gears to hear it.
When her faith was tested,
What's the damage? This might be the end of the road.
It looks so easy.
she inspired a nation in its ability to hear.
How does it feel to be the richest little girl?
That's a good idea.
I ain't selling.
You want a war? Sometimes
You don't make a pot? You talk about once your pot done, like when it's been sitting there?
Sarah's Oil, PG, only theaters November 7th.
Yeah, you put it in your kettle. Oh. No, I'm talking about the only time I put it in the microwave cause I make a pot. If the pot done and I just been sitting here and playing the game and my coffee got cold and it's the last of it, because if it get cold, I'll pour the shit out and pour some more. But if it's the last of it, shit, I'll throw that bitch in the microwave, heat that bitch right in. I don't use them Keurigs. I got like 3 of them bitches. Never use them shits ass. Plastic ass coffee. Crucial ass be like, yeah, I just made me a cup of coffee. I'll be like, yeah, I just made a whole pot. I'm about to drink a whole pot. A whole pot, too.
It goes back to the days where artists were actually in the studio together. See? And the beautiful thing about it is that me and Ro, we've always worked like that. We've always worked like that. It's always been any song that you ever heard me and Zero on, we was in the studio at the same time. When we wrote it and recorded it. I can't think of no song we did where it was an email verse. And that's not to say we would never do that, because we absolutely would in the situation, but every song we've ever done, we was there together. But Game Goes On was documented. Somebody was ahead of their time back then, man, and they documented footage so you could see us both. We got our...
For real, they ain't dropping that down? Some bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Spikey said, I feel like the world is punishing me for loving magic mushrooms and drinking my own urine. But everyone who's trying to convince me that I'm crazy sounds crazy to me. Well, I'm not gonna call you crazy. I don't think that that's appropriate. But we can agree to disagree. That, you know, that's not a methodology for whatever reasoning you may have.
That nigga said
I'm familiar with
he drink his own pee. People call him crazy. Word. He trying to make you feel good or something. He like, man, I wouldn't call you crazy. Now I've been like, nigga, you crazy as fuck. Shit. For real. I'm like, man, you cuckoo as hell. You need to go see somebody, bruh. I need to call your mom and dad and tell them to get out the crib, because you ain't all there. I might end up on the news. Smoked.
But that's not for me. I've known people who got down like that. I know people who have or drink their own pee and all that.
Yeah, still trying to explain to him.
Not my thing, my brother.
He trying to explain to him in a nice way. Ain't no nice way to explain it. You don't need to be drinking your own piss. Period. Babe, you think it's weird that I want to drink my own pee? It's disgusting. Why are you judging me? I'm going to slice my wrist. I fucking can't take it no more. Fuck this. You're judging me. Judger. I'm emo. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Babe, why are you judging me? I thought you loved me. Huh? You hurt my feelings. That's how they be acting too. Mom, Dad, fuck you. I fucking can't stand y'all. You motherfuckers. Gave me everything in my whole life and now I hate you. They do. You know they do. And they want to kill them too. They be smoking them for no reason. What you mean I can't get V-Bucks? V-Bucks, I have them laid out. Little Timmy would go nuts over some V-Bucks. Yep. For real. Word. Listen to that little goofy dude. What's his name? Lil Uzi. Listen to one of his songs, or one of them ones be like, I feel like dying right now. Like, what the fuck? This nigga dumb as hell. I feel like blowing myself away. I be like, yo, these motherfuckers is definitely GMO babies for real. Them niggas was made in a lab for real. Word.
Atmosphere. You know, he's had some dope artists not to mention himself headlining, and he donated all of the proceeds to the hurricane victims. And when we did the show, he came back to Houston, I think on a Monday. We may have done the show like on a Saturday or something. He came down to Houston on a Monday, and he went to like 4 or 5 different organizations in Houston, like boots on the ground organization, not the Red Cross, not places like that. You went to like from the mud down to the bone organizations that he knew the money was gonna get straight to where it needed to get to, and he divvied that money up. He gave money to each of those organizations. So
That's because you ain't want me to help you.
that he is when I saw that.
Go ahead, sing that TLC for me. I ain't too proud to beg. Huh? Hell yeah. That nigga like 42.
Martial arts sounds like a superhero. He is a superhero.
Let me come and kill him for you.
Super producer.
That's what I'm saying. I still got this fucking plum I gotta get rid of too, somewhere. Huh?
Do you think it's going to be the end of America
I don't know where.
as we know it if Trump has a third term? We gotta see if it's gonna be the end of America as we know it during his second term. Mr. Farrakhan said that Donald Trump was gonna send America to hell on a rocket ship. He said that either early in or before his first term. But we didn't know that he would end up getting the second term. But, you know, the wheels are in motion. The fall of America is in motion. So if it's him at the wheel or if it's somebody else, America's falling. And if things don't, if the ship don't get righted, it's gonna sink. It's already sinking. America's sinking. Just look around. Just see every facet of America is collapsing.
You want me to come over there, Kung Fu?
So we gotta get
Huh?
our stuff together.
You said you'd have me help you tomorrow? All right.
I'm familiar with Malachi, New York.
Why you about to get off?
Friends back in the days that were strong followers of Malachi York. I personally was not, but I'm pretty familiar. Yeah. Yeah. Alyssa says, I have a legit question. How come you almost never do third verses and live performances? Because when you're doing a show and you got different songs that you're doing, if you're trying to squeeze as many songs into a time frame as you can, sometimes you don't want to do the whole song. So you may just do 2 verses of this one, 2 verses of that one, 1 verse of this one. Every now and then you'll get 3 verses of a particular one, but it's more so to get more in a short period of time. Even if I'm doing a long set, you know, sometimes I'd rather just give you a couple. But I think that's enough. If I was watching an artist, I guess if it's a hit song and everybody knows, and yeah, you sing the whole song. But if it's just a song, 2 verses, 2 hooks of it is enough.
If you can't take a good picture, then you need this AI app. Just snap a photo, then the app perfectly removes the background. After that, the AI creates fresh background options. With this app, you'll never take a bad picture again because all of these were created with AI. Don't take another picture before installing the photo app.
In the twinkling of an eye, at the end, and spirit is immortal.
Do you want to see how fast I can earn crypto with the Gemini credit card? All right, let's go to McDonald's. Hello, can I get a number 3 with triple pickles and a Diet Coke? Medium fry, yes. Thank you. The cool part is the Bitcoin's gonna be in my account.
You mess up on the verse, you have to start. You mean in studio? If you ask him in studio, quite often, you know, the type of raps I write, you're not gonna always execute that in one take. And sometimes, even if I could execute it in one take, I'll break it up in order to keep the energy of it and the articulation of the pronunciation of it. You know, so I wanted to be sharp. But when y'all hear it, I want it to be sharp. But yeah, y'all mess up all the time in studio because that, to me, that's what studio is for. And even times where I don't mess up, I might listen back to it and go, nah, I want to do that again. You know, because you just hear it a certain way in your head and you want it to be right. But yeah, I mess up a lot when I'm in studio. And I tell artists that all the time because sometimes artists come in with this mindset that they just got to be perfect. I'm like, dude, this is what the studio is for. This is a recording. This is a recording. Your goal is to focus on the result. You know, you ain't in there trying to impress nobody. Typically, it's nobody in there but you, the engineer, and maybe a couple of them. You brought some of your homies or somebody that might be in there, but so I ain't in there trying to impress nobody like that. I'm trying to make sure that when I finish it and I listen back to it, it's satisfactory to my ears to where I believe it's going to be satisfactory to y'all ears. You know, and I told you, when I write, I got y'all in mind. When I record, I got y'all in mind. Yeah. Chaz Dope says we need to boycott some internet apps. Which ones? You can boycott these streaming companies. Yeah. Who's a rap artist that you enjoy listening to? Let me see, DP. There's a bunch, but a lot of them just from old school. I don't want to listen to all of my life. I've been listening to Run DMC lately. It's a lot, man. Old school artists. T.The Rock, KRS-One. I've been listening to MC Shan lately. I watched the No Limit, Cash Money versus. I watched that. I really enjoyed that. Yeah. Black Currency is good. Alchemistical Wojo Town in Australia, like, oh, it was great. I loved it. Didn't love the trip out there. It took a long time to get there. Once I was there, it was great. Yeah. Username said the third verse is almost always the best. Yeah, you know, when I do my songs, depending on what type of song, this is hip rock, I try to make the third verse dope. You wanna finish strong. You don't wanna drop off. So yeah, you try to make that last verse hard because some people fizzle out after a while. You know, man, that first verse is hard and it just went downhill. You know. Yeah. Codeine, I appreciate the love, my brother. Codeine said thoughts on Jay-Z saying no one can share stage with him on the versus stage. This arrogance or cry to be challenged. I can't challenge him. See, versus is set up for people with well-known hit records, worldwide known hit records. I don't have that. That's not my world. I'm not a guy who just got songs that everybody knows and you can just match me up against another guy with songs. That's not me. But there are artists that I feel, and now I will say this. I saw that, but I wasn't sure if he actually say that. Because you know, sometimes, man, people create these memes, and that's why I was saying, like, with AI, even with a meme, that's not AI, but people will create that, and they'll stick Jay-Z's picture up there, and they'll put it on the internet, and now everybody is going crazy, and the man might not even say that. Now, I'm not saying that he didn't say, maybe he did, because I've seen a few artists say that. You know, I've seen a few artists say that I've seen them say that can't nobody do a verse against them. So, now, whether he said it or not, to your point, as an artist, rappers have confidence. Rappers have strong belief in themselves. So you can't knock him if that's how he feels, because he does have a catalog that can run deep. That catalog can run deep. But on the same token, the statement itself, I don't agree with it, because I can think of artists that I could put up to match up against him in the verses that I believe would do very well, and would do very well against his catalog, which is his catalog is amazing. But I don't know if he really said that, you know. I don't know if he really said it, because my feeling is like, okay.
Black, you think anybody can do a versus with Jay-Z? Word. That nigga talking about can't nobody go up against him.
And they was just asking questions. So if somebody asked him, hey man.
Word. I can name somebody right now that'll blow his catalog out the frame. Busta Rhymes. His shit will blow his shit out the frame. This nigga got mad hits.
When all he did was answer a question. But I can think of a few people that could match. Just in the Ride TV.
That was me.
Maybe not under that title. I'm always making songs that are kind of in that lane. But you never know. I mean, I'm like, I'm not a part 2 guy like that. You know, I did the Sorcerer Saga, and that just took on a life of itself. You know, I didn't even expect for that to go as far as it went. But the door was open. The tools were there to take that far. Every song is not like that. Every song doesn't qualify as far as being the tools being there to take it that far. So, who knows? I don't know.
Nigga.
Look, man, I'm gonna shoot straight. I'm not gonna never be no rapper that try to act like I'm just so intellectually alien. I never mess up. I never get in the booth. I never make a mistake. Can't speak for nobody else. I don't know your process. If I've never been in the booth with you, I can't say what you do or don't do. But I can speak from just the general principles of how rappers record and the types of songs that rappers make, and I have an understanding of how there's no way in the world you get in that booth and not making a mistake and having to start over and hold on, I can do that. You bite your tongue or start talking while your words get jumbled up, or you forget with this or that, or you misread the word. It happens. I don't even care if you basic, you know, because I'm talking about complex styles and stuff. Okay, it's gonna happen. But I don't care if you just an ABC 1, 2, 3 cat in a hat rapper. It's just human nature. You're gonna mess up. If you don't, then hey man, no problem to you. Jeffy P, what's up, my brother? Jeffy Colorado in the building, man. Always good to see my brother Jesse Paris in the building, man. One of the realest to ever do it. Well. Alchemistical thoughts on streaming platforms now paying artists real record. Look, I got a billion, cotillion videos about that. I talk about it all over the podcast all the time, so y'all gotta go to Underground Dialogue Podcast. We have an episode called The Stream Scheme. Just put it down and go watch that episode. Y'all know my feelings on the stream game. Click the like button as y'all come in, man. If y'all just coming in, subscribe to the channel, click that like button. Subscribe to the Underground Dialogue Podcast. And all of that really annihilation of that video machine comic book. You can boom, box, comic book, some of the book, the poster, keychain, all types of accessories. With a beautiful box, beautiful annihilation of the evil machine box. We need y'all to go pre-order that right now. Yeah. That's the website. Go pre-order the comic book right now. Let's get it popping, man. Mythical says, I think it would be dope if you did a song about AI and how it will eventually. I ain't gonna give it away. But there is a song out there that's coming where I did exactly that. So, it's not on my album though. I ain't gonna give it away. But it was mentioned today.
Right now? Let's go get him.
Jesse P says, "What's your thought on the comic, the 3-Eye Atlas?" I don't read too much into it. A lot of people are afraid it's gonna hit the earth. I don't believe that. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna bust great. But yeah, it's something that's a good talking point for people to talk about. I know the astronomers are really big on that, and I'm one of them. I'm a big fan of space and astronomy, the universe, and all of that. But I don't believe that we are under any threat from that comet. Clarissa says, Dean, you trying to get Kate sacrificed by the Illuminati. Shh. Don't sacrifice me. No. Cryptic V, what's going down? Halo Styles, what's going on? Connie. What's up, Connie? Glad to be here. I'm late, sorry, but I'm glad to be here. We glad you're here, Connie. We always glad you're here. You're an OG now. You're an OG now, Connie. You're an OG now. No more daddy.
You're OG now. Nigga say you OG now. No more daddies, little girl.
And if you know rapper. So the people that rock with me, y'all view my songs as hits. It's like, y'all are, these are hits. But you know, people don't, the world don't know me like that. So it wouldn't make any sense for me to be on a versus. I'm doing a versus against LL Cool J or something. Like, I'm gonna get blown out the water. I don't have a chance, you know. That playing field ain't level. But I appreciate it. Galactic Mike, I see you. Yeah, I can name a bunch of artists, man, that can stand on that stage. No disrespect to Jay-Z, but there's a bunch of artists that can stand on that stage, you know, and go hit for hit. So you got Ice Cube, you got LL, you got Scarface. Like you said, Buster, you got, there's a lot of artists. There's a lot of artists. DB says, have you ever imagined yourself on a platform like URL battling with those guys for fun? Not at this age and stage. That's something that I did. I grew up as a battle rapper, but I'm just not in that mentality no more. You know, you got to really be you gotta be a wolf, a rabid dog in mentality. I'm saying this in a complimentary way. You know, you gotta really, really be about that life to do that. You know, I have the
Cozy up to the goodness of the new grilled cheese bacon burger. Angus beef, bacon, and Swiss and American cheese melting on our soft buttery sourdough. And our new grilled cheese breakfast sandwich with sausage or bacon and a fried egg. Only at
But I remember a time where I used to just salivate. I lived trying to battle somebody. That's all I ever wanted to do. I probably came a little bit too soon. But now, that's just not in my heart. I'm a fan of it. Hey, y'all click that like button, man. Anybody who's in here right now, they haven't clicked the thumbs up. Do that for you, big brother. Click that thumbs up right now. Right now. I want it right now. Right now. Joshua says, all I need is a studio booth and some money. Oh, that's right. I want it right now. Right now. Appreciate y'all, man. It's an open topic. Boss lady, what's going on? When did you reschedule the 50 rappers, 50 meals? What's the reschedule date? I know y'all got rained out. Yeah. Vincent, I see you. Peace to you.
Report you on, fool.
Battle between Mook and Hitman Holla. I saw the thing, but I didn't watch it. I didn't have time to watch it. Who won?
Come fool.
Ted Dope says, can the machine be beat? Absolutely. The machine is gonna be beat. You gotta wake up.
Thanks. Good looking, bro.
Mythical says, what keeps you going after 30 plus years in the game? Some can't last 2 years. What keeps me going is God blessed me and continues to bless me, and I'm thankful to God for blessing me. And I'm thankful to God for blessing me with a job. I'm thankful to God for blessing me with the ability to do what I do the way I do it. And I'm thankful for the God that y'all like it. So that's what keeps me going. And I love rap, I love hip hop, and I'm motivated and fueled by love. Love is the gasoline. Love is the oil in the car. When you get more love, it drives you further. So when I get love, it makes me want to give love back. My love comes in the form of doing the best I can to create stuff that y'all don't like, you know. So that's what keeps me going. I thank God 6 billion trillion times. Jones B, what's going on? Have you ever messed with the AI music stuff? Nah, I've never done it. I've never done it. That's not my way. Especially the writing side. I can't speak for the production. If a producer does an AI beat, hey, I'll rap on the beat. The beat is a beat. You know, it ain't my place to really question where the beat came from. But as far as me using AI to help me write, or that ain't gonna happen. Yeah. Xavier Hip Hop Conspiracy Sports. I know you did not just wish me a happy Halloween. Come on, Xavier, you trolling me? You did not just wish me a happy Halloween. I don't rock with no Halloween, man. What's up, Xavier?
Guess that nigga went to sleep.
Righteous by Nature is in the building. Yeah.
Kung Fu kind of like you when he go to sleep.
By Nature is in the building, man.
He's like, man, how did I miss that part, man? I think I must have went to sleep. He said, I must have went to sleep. It's like, I probably did. I was like, what the? He said, I probably went to sleep. How do you probably go to sleep and don't remember?
There's people out there that can't stand the record. It's relative.
I was like, damn.
It's like, we don't all like the same stuff. So if you got 100,000 artists, rappers out there, it's gonna be some of these guys that have their own fan base that the mainstream mass.
Well, I forgot you didn't know you went to sleep.
But he has a core audience that
I'm saying, you forgot that you went to sleep, or you woke up and you woke up and didn't know that you fell asleep, or you. Oh yeah, he's saying he don't know if he was even asleep. He said he don't know if he was. He said, I think I went to sleep. I'm like, what?
Just don't hate on my little space. I got a little teeny little look. I may not have.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A big room in the house. My little bag of stuff might just be in a little corner in the house. I gotta sleep in a little corner with my little bag with my clothes in it. You might have a big suite or a big master bedroom in the house. Don't hate on my little corner. Yeah. Marty Moore said, you ever try to get Chamillionaire on the podcast? I would love to get Chamillionaire. I don't have a contact with Chamillionaire. I don't even know if Chamillionaire even live in Houston. But, and I don't see him do, I see him do a lot of, I see him do some national podcast platform stuff. I'd love to have him on if he would be willing to come on, you know. So, yeah. Shout out to Chamillionaire. You never know. Is that T. Eli? Texas rapper totally would. Just gotta put it down smooth. Yeah, you know, what you do out there. Yeah. Alyssa says if the industry got an AI artist to dish you in the future, would you respond? Probably not. There's some real life artists that I probably wouldn't respond to if they did. I save my bars for real wars. Jones B says, I've entered my lyrics into the AI thing and it makes the beat in like 2 minutes and performs the lyrics for you. You can kind of customize the style of the vocals and they sound exactly. Yeah, I'm familiar, but that's just not my way.
Black, this motherfucker over there laying down, it is killing him at that plate right there still.
And like I said, I don't knock nobody. That's their method.
This nigga over there, he's looking at it like, I just want to attack that motherfucker. Yo, that nigga, I'm telling you, he's sitting there looking like, huh. Am I gonna get a piece of what? There's not even there. It's done. He's like, I'm gonna look sad as I can right now. He is. This nigga looking sad, like, come on, man. You know I'm a dog and I like that stuff. I don't even know what it is, but yo, hook a nigga up. Faking like he sleep. Nigga ain't even sleep. You bet you I say, here. Look, pop his head up. Here. Ain't no more, Mutt. It's gone, bruh. Ain't no more. Ain't nothing on there. Ain't nothing even on there, Mutt. Mama went to sleep without you. She didn't turn the lights off and went, bruh. You just gonna let her just go to sleep on you like that? Muck, she ain't even tell you, bruh. This little motherfucker off the chain. He'll steal your shit and run under the couch with it. He love napkins. He love paper. He love all kinds of shit that he can just mess up. Credit cards. Give him a good old credit card. He'll rip that bitch up. Yeah. Shit, one day that nigga ripped up. He ate up $70. He did. 70. He ate it. Don't think we ain't taped every piece back together and took that bitch straight to the stove. Isn't that bitch surgical too? With tape. This nigga shredded it too. Mom. Damn, nigga, it ain't that serious. Nigga's head came up like a motherfucking jingle bell. Mom, you want a popsicle? Huh? You want a popsicle? You ain't getting under this, gone. Ain't no more. That nigga's head rose quick than a mug. Oh, he's like, oh shit, fat ass and entered the room. He done came in the room. He be looking at him at the corner of his eye. He's scared to death of his ass. He just walk past and just smack him in his lips every time. The cat, that nigga fat as hell too. He just walk past and just smack him in the lips. Monkey just be looking at him out the corner of his eye like, oh shit. Here come fucking Debo. Debo has entered the fucking room. And that nigga walk in this motherfucker like he know. He know too. He know that he be whooping ass. This nigga be over here beating the shit out of him. He can be over the couch sleep. He just walk past and just smack him in his lips. Told him don't be letting him do that shit. Fuck him up. You a dog, fool.
Jones said my problem with it is that I can make it sound exactly like K-Rino, which is weird. I thought maybe you must. Oh no, I'm familiar with it. Trust me, I know it. I've heard a couple of AIs that it's close to me.
I'm about to get my ass beat. Whoa.
But yeah, that is weird. Because like I said,
no, he getting his ass beat. Oh, so he wanted to cheat.
Start putting albums out, sounding like people and the fans, man. The fans just are buying in. If you're jamming, they gonna buy.
He getting his ass beat.
Hey, man, that's not me, man. Y'all supporting an imaginary entity, man. Y'all buying more than AI to me than the real.
Get your ass up out of here, nigga.
That would bother me as a
Fuck you thought you would.
AI K-Rino has just gone platinum. I'll never forgive y'all. AI K-Rino has sold 2 million copies. I'll be hot as fish grease.
Yo, what's up, YouTube?
To be the strongest first. So yeah, we have.
Jesus already told us what to do in the first 24 hours of the tribulation. What specific warning did Jesus give us? When the tribulation begins, you won't have days to plan your next move. You will be shocked when you discover what Jesus commanded believers to do in the first 24 hours of the tribulation. Because most Christians have never been taught this. Most pastors don't preach on it. Most prophecy teachers skip over it. But it's right there in Scripture, clear as day. Discovery 1. When it begins.
He was fired just 3 weeks before he was set to retire.
And now he's becoming an industry whistleblower. Kate Jennings has the story.
30 years. This man was fired after 30 years of loyalty. Now he's exposing a $500 billion industry.
I saw this as an opportunity to help people.
Todd Andreessen dedicated his life to the same insurance company, only to be fired a week before his retirement, losing his pension.
I only had 7 days to go. It hit me completely out of the blue.
That night, Todd went for a drive to clear his head, but tragedy struck. A head-on collision totaled his car and put him in the hospital. Although Todd recovered, the situation worsened when his old company denied his claim and raised his rate.
I was angry. I was hurt. I mean nothing to them.
Determined to fight back, Todd revealed a secret he'd known for decades. 80% of a typical auto insurance bill goes toward paying commissions and fees, and roughly 20% is for the actual coverage.
Every insurance agent in the country knows this.
No longer bound by his NDA, Todd created a new solution that eliminated the middleman and passed the savings on to drivers. His grandson, a recent MIT graduate, helped him build a simple website where drivers could get a new, much lower rate within just a few clicks.
I mean, I was excited to finally use what I learned at MIT on a project that would actually help people.
The movement continues to grow, but insurance companies are trying to take it down because of how much money they are losing. We encourage everyone to visit the website and discover how much of your monthly bill is going to commissions and fees. Most people are shocked to learn they're getting back at least $2,000 in returns and savings.
I found this website, and I found out that I was overpaying in like commissions and fees by $140. My new rate's only $45 a month. It's amazing.
I cut my rate by more than half, and now I'm saving enough to cover both my groceries and my rent. So I definitely recommend giving it a shot. I was just shocked at how much I was overpaying.
Todd continues fighting against unfair insurance practices, determined to empower everyday people by putting money back into their pockets.
It's easy. Just go to our website, answer a few basic questions about your car, and you'll find out how much money you're going to get back.
We've provided the link below for anyone that's interested. Visit the website today and discover how much you can get back in savings. Chris, back to you.
Hello. A lot has happened since you were gone. I decided to bring in a professional therapy horse, but there has been an unanticipated downside. How dare you? Matt, you got another code brown. We are on our way to St. Dennis 2.0.
You have to play a lot of roles when you're a boss. Sometimes you're a teacher, and sometimes you're just a friend.
You're my captain. Guess I'll have to lick my way out.
What? Talking smack about each other is like 95% what we do here.
I'm having ChatGPT write me some Yo Mama jokes. Okay, Yo Mama's so fat. My mom passed away in July. Yo Mama was so fat.
The people here are complicated and needy, and I love them.
I'm going to teach you all how to defend yourself. Put your keys in between your knuckles. Boom. Keys to the groin.
I just have a key fob.
If your attacker's a female, a fob to the cooch is no vacation either.
Jesus already told us what to do in the first 24 hours of the tribulation. What specific warning did Jesus give us? When the tribulation begins, you won't have days to plan your next move. You will be shocked when you discover what Jesus commanded believers to do in the first 24 hours of the tribulation. Because most Christians have never been taught this. Most pastors don't preach on it. Most prophecy teachers skip over it. But it's right there in Scripture, clear as day. Discovery 1. When it begins. All right, let's establish something foundational. Because there's a lot of confusion about when the tribulation starts. Some people think it begins when the Antichrist signs a peace treaty with Israel. That's based on Daniel 9:27, which talks about confirming a covenant with many for 1 week, 7 years. But here's what most people miss. Signing the covenant doesn't trigger the immediate persecution and chaos we associate with the tribulation. That comes later. The moment everything changes, the moment the timer starts counting down to Christ's return, the moment when believers need to act immediately, that moment is very specific. It's called the abomination of desolation. Let me show you what Jesus said in Matthew 24. This is the Olivet Discourse, where Jesus is sitting with his disciples on the Mount of Olives, overlooking Jerusalem. And they ask him, what will be... And Jesus gives them a detailed timeline. Wars, famines, earthquakes, false messiahs, persecution, the gospel preached to all nations. But then he says something that should make every believer pay very close attention. Matthew 24:15. When ye therefore shall see the of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place.
Ain't nothing on there for you.
Let him understand. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation, not if you see it. When? This is a certainty. This will happen. And Jesus refers back to Daniel the prophet, which which means we need to understand what Daniel saw. Daniel chapter 9, verse 27, describes what happens halfway through the 7-year period. And he shall confirm the covenant with many for 1 week. And in the midst of the week, he shall cause the sacrifice and the oblation to cease. And for the overspreading of abominations, he shall make it desolate, even until the consummation. And that determined shall be poured upon the desolate.